Our most challenging brand prints are those where the diverse interest of all the organizations and entities in a community are brought together to promote the brand, in a unified voice no less. What do you do when your greatest asset is also pigeonholing you, limiting economic and residential growth? Gainesville is home to the famous University of Florida, a top 10 college that excels in academics, fun, and football. Gainesville needed to step out of the shadow of Gator Nation and showcase some of the city's other attributes, while still leveraging the benefits that come with being a college town. North Star research showed us that while the University of Florida is Gainesville's most dominant and positive association, the city is even greater than the Gator. Located in inland Florida, Gainesville has a unique and surprising natural beauty, perfect for all types of outdoor recreation. In a city that feeds the mind and body, residents describe themselves according to their passions rather than their professions. I'm a biker instead of I'm a banker. And I'm a sax player instead of I'm a lawyer. North Star developed a strategy that bridges the dual benefits of life in Gainesville. For people who appreciate the vitality of a college town, Gainesville is home to the acclaimed University of Florida, where a learning-based culture exists amidst the surprising beauty of inland Florida. So you're inspired to discover and grow, intellectually, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and physically. Anchored by the strapline, every path starts with passion. Our creative team crafted a campaign that appeals to tourists, residents, and businesses. Albert and Alberta Get Down in Gainesville uses the established equity and appeal of the University of Florida mascots to showcase the wide variety of passions one can pursue in Gainesville. Ever wonder what folks do in Gainesville when it isn't game day? Everyone finds a passion here. The lucky ones find it on sale. Not all of our memorable performances get recapped in Sunday's sports section. Education isn't the only kind of foundation being built in Gainesville. In the words of the client, we originally considered developing a community brand identity on our own, using local talent and research. But one look at North Star's work in other communities convinced us they were the superior path to follow. North Star captured the essence of our brand very effectively and accurately. The brand resonates positively with everyone who sees it. In Texas, it's called walking. McKinney, Texas has a solid dose of Texas swagger and a tendency to do things their own way. But their location in the mammoth shadow of the Dallas Metroplex meant they were often viewed as a cookie-cutter bedroom community. How then to help this unique community break out of the mold and show the world that McKinney's got its own? North Star's research showed that McKinney is very different from Dallas and other surrounding communities. Those differences include rolling hills, lots of green space, lots of attitude, and lots of opportunity. Guess that's why it's the fastest growing city in the nation. North Star developed a strategy that capitalizes on McKinney's self-sufficient, independent nature. For people who like to do things their own way, McKinney is a one-of-a-kind town near, but not shadowed by, Dallas, where even Mother Nature feels free to stand out from the crowd. So you have the confidence of knowing McKinney's got its own. The strapline Unique by Nature helps establish McKinney as a standout Texas town, made unique by both Mother Nature and the independent nature of the people. The creative campaign juxtaposes the surprising natural beauty of McKinney with the other benefits of living and visiting the city. Not quite 2 years after the launch, the Unique by Nature campaign has racked up multiple awards, including 2 International Association of Business Communicators Awards for Best Marketing and Best Strategic Communication. Hotel and motel tax was up 22% in 2006 over the previous year, and city sales tax revenue was up 17%. The population is estimated to have grown by about 19,000 people. From an economic development perspective, there has been more than $1 billion invested and 5 million new square feet of development. Remember the famous speech that coined the phrase, "man's best friend"? Warrensburg was the place where that speech was made. But this small city was looking for a more relevant identity than doggone good town. Other than some recognition as a small college town, visitors, business leaders, and residents alike had difficulty defining Warrensburg. North Star found that the transient population of Central Missouri State University and Whiteman Air Force Base is larger than the population of the town itself. This churn of people and ideas creates an unexpected level of youth, culture, and energy amidst the rural charm of a small Midwestern community. The resulting strategy? For those attracted to the comfort and charm of a small town, but wary of small-town parochialism, Warrensburg is the ideal Midwestern community shaped by a replenishing spring of people and ideas that make you feel welcome, stimulated, and at home. Warrensburg's constant renewal of ideas and energy is embodied by the line, "Made fresh daily." The creative team landed on an approach that showcased the blending of ideas and culture that is so surprising in a small Midwestern town. The end result is a campaign as fresh as the city that inspired it. This is Warrensburg. So is this. The client agreed, saying North Star was able to capture what makes Warrensburg so special and package it in a way that allows all the stakeholders to take advantage of the brand and put it to work. Others agreed as well, naming Warrensburg as the Missouri Chamber of the Year and citing the new brand as a major contributor to the award.